The great enemy managed to steal the key from out of our very grasp. Damn the Eldar and their arrogance. Had we not been delayed in reaching the key, we could have denied the ruinous powers their prize. We still have no idea what this key does. According to the Eldar Witch, Inquisitor Toth holds these answers. If this is true, then he has a good deal to explain. The least of which is not why he would withhold information that could allow us to better fight the forces of chaos. Could he be tainted? The thought is unimaginable. Even more concerning, we know now that we face more than mere chaos cults, but members of an actual traitor legion, the very Marines who turned against our Emperor some 10 millennia ago. Luckily, our scouts were able to track their sorcerer and his entourage back to their base of operations. It is located not far from our current position. I relish in the opportunity to bring death to these blasphemous traitors.
My lord, blood ravens approach from the south.
How did they get so close? My lord, these flies are minor annoyances. We have the key and ample bodies to imprison the blood ravens behind a wall of corpses, while we complete the ceremony. Your assurances leave me cold, Sindri. Events have proven my words true in every turn, my lord. We are not in danger. Events have proven you fortunate, sorcerer. To what do you owe this present bout of nauseous optimism? We have received a message, Lord Bale. We have a new ally who is more than ready to betray the Blood Ravens. Excellent. Prepare for what is to come, and dispose of this idiot.
Why? How have I failed?
You were stupid enough to personally deliver ill news to Lord Bale, and we cannot abide stupidity.
Brother Mattiel, report.
The Chaos Forces have rent an impassable chasm through the center of the city and have taken up position in a temple. The battle is upon us, Captain.
We are arriving at your position momentarily. Hold the chasm. I will deal with the temple.
It will be done.
You are finished, Apothecary. Had the Emperor not intended I suffer, then I would feel no pain. What foul acts are these heathens involved in?
They are performing a ceremony to release the key from its bindings. We must stop them.
Yes. We will need to break down the mighty doors of that once glorious temple. It appears they have rent a chasm across the city, stopping us from reaching the other side. An outpost with machine cults located here gives us access to the vehicles we will surely require. Secure the outpost and stop that ceremony.
The battlefield awaits. No servant of the Emperor shall fall in my lord.
Fear not the sight. I stand ready.
How can I serve? Direct me to the injured. Is our shield. Apothecary here. Direct me to the injured.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
I shall not fail.
What are your needs? Direct me to the injured.
I await your instructions. I await your instructions.
Defending objective. Yes, my lord. Objective logged.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Scouts reporting Scouts awaiting orders. Strategic point identified.
Faith is our shield.
An open mind is like
Scouts
a fortress
reporting for
with its
duty.
gates unbarred and unguarded.
Scouts here. Commencing infiltration.
I
What
stand
is
ready.
your will? Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
The enemy is attacking.
What is
For
your
the
will?
Emperor. Yes, my lord. Activating jump pattern.
It's the first step on the road to disappointment.
Ever vigilant.
What is your will to serve?
Defending objective.
I will do whatever you ask. Your instructions.
Scouts ready. On patrol.
Ever vigilant.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions. I will do as you ask. Yes, Lord. With all due
Objective achieved.
here to serve. I will do as you ask. Here to serve. With all due haste. Yes, Lord. I exist to serve. Initializing build protocol. Yes, Lord. I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one.
Direct us to the enemy.
Scouts here.
The enemy is attacking.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
First step on the road to disappointment.
Apothecary here.
There is no such thing as innocence.
Scouts here. Scouts in position.
Yes, Lord.
Squad broken.
Yes, Lord. At your command.
Beware. Fear no beast.
Scouts ready. At your command. Scouts in position. Scouts here.
Yes, Lord.
I stand ready.
Fear the night.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Ever vigilant. The enemy is attacking.
I await your instructions.
Yes, my lord. Yes, in position. On patrol. We'll move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Scouts in position. Yes, my lord.
Ever vigilant.
I await your instructions. As you wish. As you wish. As you wish. Yes, most beneficent one. I await your instructions.
Today, the enemy shall not fear.
I await your instructions. Your order is here to serve.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
Knowledge is power. Hide it
We stand ready. We are the Emperor's chosen. We are the Emperor's chosen. At your command,
Scouts here. Scouts in position.
direct us to the enemy.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Faith is our shield. Marine squad deployed. Awaiting orders.
I stand ready. We shall stand
Faith
shoulder
is
to
our
shoulder,
shield.
my brothers.
Fear denies faith.
I stand ready.
Fear denies faith.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Scouts ready. Scouts ready. Scouts awaiting orders.
Ever vigilant.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Here to serve. I exist to serve. I will do as you ask. Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Heresy
Fear
grows
not
from
the sight.
idleness.
I stand ready.
Ever vigilant.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
We stand
An
ready.
open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one? As you wish. I shall obey. I shall obey.
Scouts in position.
Fear denies
Yes,
faith.
most beneficent one. I exist to serve. Here to serve.
An open mind is like a fortress with its
Never
gates
vigilant.
unbarred and unguarded.
We stand ready. Stay vigilant, brothers. Cleanse, purge, kill! Apothecary ready. Apothecary ready.
Fear not the Psyker.
Marine squad deployed. Faith is our shield. Maintain attack
On alert,
formation.
brothers. The enemy must
We
be
are
nearby.
the Emperor's chosen.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. At your command, do I detect uncertainty in your purpose? An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. I stand ready. At once, I serve. I can sense the enemy. They are close. At
Taking
your
damage.
command. At once. At your command. At your command. I can sense the enemy. They are close. I shall never tire. Feel my wrath. Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose? My knowledge is at your disposal.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
I await your instructions. As you wish.
Apothecary here.
Yes, Lord? Initializing build protocol. Yes, Lord? With all due haste.
The battlefield awaits. Marine
Yes,
squad
Lord.
deployed. The fallen shall be forever remembered orders as the Emperor's finest. Objective achieved. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
I await your instructions.
Fear not the Psycho. I shall never tire. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation. I
Marine
shall
squad
never
deployed.
tire.
My faith is my shield.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
The battlefield awaits. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
I await your instructions. With all due haste. I will do as you ask.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Objective
Hope
achieved.
is the first step on the road to disappointment. At your command, mind over matter.
Yes, most beneficent one? Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord. Build routine 721
Venerate the
initiated.
immortal Emperor.
Let me do.
Here to serve.
Mission accomplished.
Yes, most beneficent one?
Terminator's ready.
I will do as you ask.
Into the maelstrom of battle. Enemy is attacking.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
Yes. Yes. We do not have no way to command.
command in the name of the
secure.
Emperor. The doors to this temple were designed to stop all but the most violent impacts. To bring them down, we will need the power of hellfires
Weapons at ready.
and predators.
It is time.
I stand ready. I shall never
My
tire.
faith, we have
my
been
shield.
blessed by the power of the Land Raiders. Seek the privilege of their service at the Machine Cult.
Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord?
Objective logged.
I await your instructions. I shall obey. I exist to serve.
Praise the Emperor.
Predator deployed. Predator at your command. Predator deployed.
Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord? Initializing build protocol. Yes, Lord.
Consolidating position on the objective.
I will do as you ask. Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Predator at your command.
I await your instructions.
Where do you need us most?
Yes, Lord? Initializing build
Predator
protocol.
deployed. Predator at your command. An easy objective. Predator tank here. An easy objective. An easy objective. Moving out. Moving out. The machine spirit is prepared.
The area is secure.
Predator tank here deployed. As you command. As you command. Approaching target. Approaching target. Moving out.
The Emperor's finest reporting.
Here to serve. With all due haste. I await your instructions.
Land Raider at your disposal. The machine spirit shall protect us. The machine spirit is prepared. His will be done.
The battlefield awaits.
Predator tank here. Predator at your command.
Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord. As you wish. Initializing build protocol.
Yes. Taking heavy fire.
Predator at your command. The machine spirit is prepared.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. To me, today the enemy shall know fear. Follow my lead. Follow my lead. For the glory of the Emperor. The Emperor. I serve mankind.
Land Raider at your disposal.
I await your instructions.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Predator at your command.
We stand ready.
Land Raider
Today
deployed.
the enemy shall know
Predator
fear.
at your command. His will be done.
I stand ready.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Land Raider armored transport here. Land Raider armored transport
Securing
here.
objective.
Moving out. An easy objective.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
I
peace.
await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Approaching target. Moving out. His will be done. We will destroy the enemy.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Land Raider at your disposal. Predator at your command. His will be done.
For the Emperor.
Predator tank here. Predator at your command. As you command. Land Raider armored transport here. Land Raider at your disposal. Land Raider at your disposal.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. As you wish. I exist to serve.
What would you have me do?
Predator at your command. An easy Land Raider at your disposal.
How can I serve?
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve. I exist to serve.
Predator at your command. Predator at your command. Land Raider armored transport here.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Taking damage.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Predator at your command. Approaching target. Predator tank here. His will be done.
Here to serve.
Land Raider armored transport here. His will be done. Death has arrived.
Yes, Lord.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Predator tank here. An easy objective.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Land Raider at your disposal. As you command. Approaching target. The machine spirit is prepared.
Praise the Emperor.
Land Raider armored transport here. We will destroy the enemy. Land Raider at your disposal. Land Raider at your disposal. Moving out. We bring his
Today the enemy shall know fear. Space Marines, advance!
Land Raider armored transport here.
Yes, most beneficent one. I exist to serve.
Walk softly. By my command, attack!
Take and hold.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Land Raider at your disposal. Land Raider armored transport here. Predator tank here.
Taking
Predator
damage.
tank here. Predator tank here. Land Raider armored transport here.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Land Raider at your disposal. Moving out. Land Raider at your disposal.
Here to serve. I exist to serve. I exist to serve. I await your instructions. I await your instructions.
Position secure.
I will do as you ask.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. We shall know no fear.
Objective acquired.
Here to serve.
Taking hits.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
Beware the alien.
Land Raider armored transport here. The machine spirit is prepared.
protects.
Here to serve. As you wish.
Apothecary ready.
As you wish.
Taking any fire.
I exist to
Land
serve.
Raider armored transport here. Land Raider at your disposal.
I await your
While the
instructions.
enemies of the Emperor still draw
What are your
breath, there
needs?
can be no peace.
No servant of the
On
Emperor
alert,
shall
brothers.
fall if I...
The enemy must be nearby.
The battlefield awaits. How can I serve?
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
I await your instructions.
How can I serve? Taking damage injured.
The Emperor protects. For the Emperor. My aim shall not falter. Agreed. My aim shall not falter.
Taking haste.
Predator tank here.
Beware. Beware. Heretic.
Predator at your command. An easy objective.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Apothecary here.
Walk softly.
Here to serve. I exist to serve. I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Direct me to the injured. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. I follow your command. How can I serve?
Land Raider at your disposal.
The enemy is attacking.
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
The Emperor protects. We are united in his service.
Position secure.
Land Raider at your disposal.
I await your instructions. With all due haste.
How can I serve? I follow your commands. Yeah. Under fire.
Land Raider at your disposal.
The enemy is
As you
attacking.
command. This is a ride.
Here to serve.
Land Raider armored transport here. As you command. Moving out. The machine spirit is prepared. Land Raider armored transport here.
I await your instructions. I exist to serve.
Praise the Emperor.
Taking heavy
We
fire.
shall know no fear.
The enemy is attacking.
I serve mankind for the honor of the chapter. Confirmed.
Here to serve.
Land Raider at your disposal.
I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one, I shall obey.
Predator tank here. His will be done.
Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
Predator tank here. His will be done. We will destroy the enemy.
How can I serve? I follow your commands.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
Taking the fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's final enemy is attacking. Squad broken!
praise the Emperor. Confirmed. My aim shall not falter. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Directing the attack. My needs glorious thing. Where you need us most. None shall stand undone.
The Emperor protects.
Predator at your command.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Land Raider armored transport here.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Predator tank here.
I serve mankind. The enemy must be nearby. We shall know no fear.
Predator tank here.
The Emperor protects. Confirmed for the honor of the chapter. Faith and duty. Foretell. Faith and duty. I shall not fail.
Land Raider at your disposal. Predator at your
Artillery
command.
ready.
Today the enemy shall know fear. Confirmed. Follow me into battle. We shall know no fear. We are united in his service.
Predator tank here. Predator at your command. His will be done. Predator tank here.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Predator at your command.
The Emperor protects.
Predator at your command.
My faith is my
Predator
shield.
tank here. Land Raider at your disposal.
Here to serve.
Land Raider at your disposal. An easy objective.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there
Taking
will
haste.
come peace. Praise the Emperor. This day shall be a glorious
Land
one
Raider
for
at
the
your
Imperium.
disposal.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Predator tank here. This will be done.
Marine squad deployed.
This will be done.
Deep striking.
What would you do?
Predator deployed.
I serve mankind. The Emperor protects.
Claim it in the name of the Emperor. The battlefield awaits. No servant
My
of
fate
the
is
Emperor
my
shall
shield.
fall if I can. What's your order?
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Apothecary here. Who
Walk
requires my
softly.
aid? Taking canny
Predator
fire!
at your command. Land Raider armored transport here.
I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one?
The battlefield awaits.
Yes, most beneficent one? Yes,
Area
most
secured.
beneficent one?
Land Raider at your disposal.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as
Land
the
Raider
Emperor's
at your
finest.
disposal.
Here to serve. As you wish. With all
The
due haste.
battlefield awaits. Direct me to the injured. Claim it in the name of the Emperor. Into the maelstrom of battle! Deploy behind enemy
He
lines!
who stands with me shall be
Yes,
my brother.
most beneficent one? I await your instructions.
How can I serve? What are your needs? Ever vigilant. As ordered.
Predator tank here.
Apothecary ready.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord. I
Mission
shall obey.
accomplished.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Deploy behind enemy lines.
Yes, Lord. As you wish. Here to serve. I shall
The
obey.
battlefield awaits. Direct me to the injured. What are your needs? What are your needs? The battlefield awaits.
Land Raider armored transport here. Moving out. We bring his will.
Apothecary here.
The Emperor protects.
Deploy behind enemy lines. Into the maelstrom
Walk
of
softly.
battle. How can I
Carry
serve?
a big gun.
The battlefield awaits.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
How can I serve?
Predator at your command. Moving out.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
The doors are broken. With
follow
haste,
your commands.
stop them
Taking
before they can
I follow
finish.
your commands.
Sir, the Imperial Guard have arrived.
Victory is ours. Wait, why did they not attack? What betrayal is this? Space Marines, cleanse these heretics.
Let the grenade fly! taking damage. How can I serve? Death or healing. I can't apologize here. They are finished. The battlefield awaits. Directly to the injured. I follow your plans. One broken injured. Directly to the injured.
You will stand your ground!
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. The battlefield awaits.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Inquisitor Toth has arrived at your request.
And what do our scouts say?
The guard's distraction was a success. The Chaos Lord and his host escaped. We are, however, tracking their movements and questioning some of the traitor guard that we captured.
How could I not have seen this? How is it I am blind when it matters the most?
Are you referring to these traitorous guardsmen or the destruction of your homeworld, Cyrene?
I should have seen the rot before it spread. Instead, I was blind for far too long. I put my own world to the torch. I killed with the Inquisition's eager sanction and watched too many innocents die in a holy firestorm. And yet, here I am again at yet another doorstep, with the executioner's blade in my very hand.
Blessed is the mind too small for doubt, Gabriel. Perhaps there is truth in there, for the both of us.
I still believe, old friend. I believe in the sovereign might of the Golden Throne, and in the purity of the Imperium.
But you have lost faith in yourself.
Only in what I see, Isidore. Only in what I see.
And what is it that you see, Captain?
I see conspirators and liars more concerned with their own agenda than the will of the Emperor.
I am not so easily cowed by such displays, Captain.
You lied to me and cost me men!
Better they die, their blood pure. If you feel warranted in handing out recriminations, then their deaths are on your head. I warned you to leave this world, to leave Tartarus for the warp storm.
Your words still ring untrue, Inquisitor. I know you were here before we arrived.
I am not in the habit of explaining my actions, Captain. But yes, I was here before you arrived, stalking after horrors to strip my knights of their dreams.
The same horrors that the legions of chaos seek.
On Tartarus, there are no coincidences, Captain. There is only the storm that winnows the faithful from the heretic.
Are we faithful men, Toth? Good servants of the Emperor? It is time for us to put aside our differences. What do they seek, Toth? What do you seek here?
This world is cursed, Captain. Thousands of years ago, an artifact of ancient evil power was lost here. The forces of chaos seek this artifact. They've sought it for centuries, but have never held all the pieces of the puzzle.
And now they do.
An Imperial excavation team uncovered the first marker, and word somehow got to the enemy. With the knowledge of the exact planet and the first marker, it was a simple matter to uncover the remainder. Now they have the last piece necessary, a key to unearth the artifact itself.
What is this artifact?
A stone called the Maledictum. It contains a creature of great evil, a creature of chaos itself. The stone imprisons a demon, one of untold power.
How is it possible that the citizens of Tartarus did not know this? These artifacts lay buried beneath their own cities.
From what I surmise, the demon within the Maledictum may be imprisoned, but it is not powerless. It can still influence people with visions and madness. The ancient text in the Registratum Malpheus speaks of a warp storm that visited this system at an age when many Space Marine chapters were still young. The storm drove the inhabitants of this planet insane. Under the demon's influence, they hid the markers and buried the maledictum to protect it against hunters like myself. When colonists returned to this world, they remained ignorant of the perils. They built over the dark places, never knowing what lay beneath.
And the Eldar, did they seek this power for themselves?
No, it was they who imprisoned the demon in the first place. The Eldar fiercely safeguard knowledge of the stone against all others, going so far as to interfere in our efforts to find it. As Chaos's most ancient enemy, they see themselves as the only capable defense against its influence. And we have paid for their arrogance.
I assume there is still time to avert disaster.
This is already a disaster. The power of the maledictum is enough to turn the faithful and drive men mad. Many of the Imperial Guard and local population have already turned, as you've seen. It's affecting you, and your men as well. I can feel it. It is calling the warp storm to eclipse this system. It wants to trap us here, with it, so it can force even the best of us to serve its twisted will. This is why I encouraged you to leave. Why I still encourage it.
You know I cannot do that. I will not shrink away in the face of evil.
I would do no less. Enough. Let us end this bickering and face our enemy united. Together, we have a better chance of finding and destroying the maledictum.
They are weak, terrified of the power that you alone are strong enough to control. It is yours. Yours for the taking. But they want to destroy it, those small-minded fools. Think of the good you could do in the name of the Emperor. Think of the power you could wield. It is all yours for the taking. The maledictum is mine.